Greetings everyone, this is Char and welcome to the Just Ask Char advice channel. If you have an email for advice, you can send it to JustAskChar@gmail.com. Today I have a letter from a young lady and she writes, Dear Char, one night I checked my boyfriend's email and I saw that he had sent an extra friendly email to another girl. I did question him about it, and he said that is just the way that they talk to each other. There have been no signs of anything going on, but I decided to check last week on his cell phone and found out that he's been calling her a few times a month on her phone or her cell. We've been together for a couple of years, and I know that he loves me and possibly going to propose to me this Valentine's Day. What am I supposed to do? I love him and I trust him, but I'm not sure what's going on. It could be innocent, but how can I really know? I won't dare to tell him that I did check his cell phone. Do you have any advice on how to help me figure out what is going on? Thank you so much for your letter. Well, I see you didn't get enough when you read his email. That's clearly an invasion of privacy. I'm surprised that he didn't blow up when you actually told him that you checked his email account. Going through your boyfriend's phone may always leave you stunned, but that's another invasion of privacy. And I'm gonna have to ask you, would you have been prepared to walk away from a relationship if anything that you did find indicated that they were having a relationship? And when you mentioned that you won't tell him that you've also looked through his phone, why is that? You know that is crossing the line. That is too far. You've heard those sayings about seeking you should find, curiosity killed the cat. Well, those sayings are really true. But what you would have found, it really didn't matter whether it was good, bad, or indifferent. You have to be prepared for whatever it is that you see. And there's no telling what it could be. But again, that is not something that a person should do. If he was to look through your phone or your email, what would he find? And even if he didn't find anything, just the fact that if he would have done so, you would have felt some kind of way about that. You may say that you have nothing to hide, but the act of him going through your phone or emails would have made you feel some kind of way. If anyone would go through your things, you would feel some kind of way. I still receive texts from my ex-boyfriend now, and I haven't had a conversation with him in about 4 or 5 years. I think this is the 5th year now, and I haven't dated him in 7. So if you were to look through my phone, you would assume something might be going on, and it's not. Some men look and watch things that are stimulating to them. No harm or no foul, but since you asked my opinion, I want you to hold on to your hat and get ready for the possibility that He may not be physical with that woman, but he could be having phone sex with her. I'll give you a few seconds to catch your breath. So I will ask you this. Will that be a deal breaker for you? Probably not. But more so, there's nothing you can do to stop it. That is the advice I have to offer you on what you should not do. Now, you said there were no signs of anything going on. It may not be, and it may be. But the main thing is, if you continue to look for something, you may find that you will no longer have a boyfriend. I wish you the best. Thank you everyone for tuning back in to JustAskChar. And again, if you have an email for advice, you can send it to JustAskChar@gmail.com. And who knows, your letter may be the next letter that I read. And until the next letter, peace.